Hello, friends. Today we will not just talk about English. We will change the way you speak it. We will fix a problem many people never talk about. When this video ends, you will look in the mirror and say, "Yes, I can speak now. I know how to train my mouth to talk." So please stay until the end. Subscribe to our channel. This video can change your English learning journey. Let me ask you something. How many English videos have you watched? How many grammar rules have you studied? How many hours have you spent only listening? But when you try to speak, your lips will not move. Your tongue feels heavy. Your voice is soft. Your mind feels blank. This is not because you are not smart. It is not because your English is bad. It is because your mouth is not trained. That is the real secret. You are not learning how to move your mouth for English. You read, you watch, you listen, but you do not train your speaking muscles. That is why you see no change. That is why you cannot improve. That is why you lose confidence when you try to talk. English is not only in your brain, it is in your lips, your tongue, your jaw, and the way your voice flows. If you do not train these parts, you will always feel something is wrong. But today, that will stop. This video is different. It is not boring grammar. It is not a list of words. It is not another person saying, "Repeat after me." This is a journey. We will break your fear, wake up your mouth, and build real speaking skill even from zero. And no, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need a special accent. You do not need to pay for expensive classes. You only need 5 minutes a day, the right way to practice, and the courage to sound like a beginner. Then you can become a fluent speaker. This is the video I wanted to see years ago. This is the truth your teacher never told you. This is your time to stop only learning English and start speaking it like your own language. Let us begin. Part 1. The Secret Truth. Let us begin with one strong idea. It may feel a little hard, but it will set you free. Your mouth does not know how to move for English. Read that again. The problem is not your grammar. It is not your vocabulary. It is not your memory. It is your mouth. You have trained your brain, but not your mouth muscles. So when you speak, you sound slow, not smooth, shy, or not natural. Because English is a physical language. It has its own speed, shapes, and sounds. It is not only what you say. It is how your mouth makes the sounds. Think about exercise. Imagine you read 100 books about push-ups. You know the steps. You can explain it to others. But if you never try, what happens when you do one? You fall because your muscles are weak. Speaking English is the same. You know the words, but your mouth is not trained to move quickly, smoothly, and with confidence. Your lips, your tongue, your jaw, they are used to your first language. They do not know how to work with English speed, stress, and sound groups. If your mouth is not trained, it does not matter how many lessons you watch or books you read. You will always feel stuck when you must speak. That is why you think, "I understand everything, but I cannot talk." Because you miss the key point. Speaking is not only thinking, it is also muscle action. Here is the truth. In your first language, you said every sound thousands of times since childhood. That is why you speak it fast and confident. But in English, you never trained your mouth to say th, r, soft t, silent letters, connected sounds, and rising or falling voice. You avoid them, you whisper them, or you feel strange. So your speech sounds broken, and that hurts your confidence. But the good news is you can change this. You can train your mouth. You can build speaking muscles like you build gym muscles. And the best part? You do not need long hours. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to sound like a native speaker. You only need short, focused practice every day. Part 2. 5-minute training plan. Here is my promise. If you do this plan for just 5 minutes daily for 30 days, your English will change. Not only in your head, but in your mouth, your confidence, your conversations, your work, your life. Because now we will train your mouth like a muscle, not like a memory. Let us start. Maybe you think 5 minutes is too little, but it is not about time. It is about method. The goal is not to be fluent overnight. The goal is to build small, easy habits that change your mouth, change your sounds, and change your talking. You do not need 5 hours. You need 5 minutes of focused, physical practice daily, like brushing your teeth. Remember this: reading gives you knowledge, but speaking is movement, and movement builds muscle memory. Here is the exact 5-minute plan. Step 1. Warm up. 1 minute. Yes, like the gym, you must warm up your mouth muscles. Why? Because all day you spoke in your first language. Now you need to move your lips, tongue, jaw, and breath for English. Try this. A. Lip buzz. Blow air through lips like a car. 5 seconds, 3 times. B. Tongue stretch. Stick your tongue out, then pull back. Do this 10 times. C. Jaw relax. Open and close your mouth wide 5 times. D. Smile stretch. Smile big for 5 seconds, then relax. Do this twice. This makes you loose, wakes up new muscles, and helps you sound natural. Step 2. Mirror practice. 1 minute. Your mirror is your teacher. Here is what to do. Stand in front of a mirror. Look into your eyes. Pick one simple English line, like, "I am learning to speak with confidence. This is my voice, I control it. English is my new language." Say it slowly. Watch your lips, tongue, jaw. Say it 5 times, each time faster. This helps you see and feel your speech. It removes fear. It builds power. After a few days, it feels normal. After 10 days, you feel strong. Step 3. Shadow speaking. 2 minutes. This is where fluency grows. Shadow speaking means you listen and copy right away. Match speed, tone, rhythm. Example, you hear, "I don't think that's a good idea." You copy, "I don't think that's a good idea." Not your way, but exactly like the speaker. Do it again and again. Mistakes do not matter. Keep going. This trains ears, mouth, and brain together. Babies learn this way. They hear, they copy, they repeat. Step 4. Fluency loop. 1 minute. This is the power finish. Pick one sentence. Say it slow, normal, fast. Example, slow, "I am going to improve my English." Normal, "I'm going to improve my English." Fast, "I'm going to improve my English." Do this 3 times. Pick 3 to 5 sentences. Repeat daily. Soon, your mouth will know them easily. This makes you comfortable with speed and more fluent. Review. Here's the daily plan. Warm up. 1 minute. Mirror method. 1 minute. Shadow speaking. 2 minutes. Fluency loop. 1 minute. Total. 5 minutes. Most learners skip this. They only read grammar, use apps, or watch shows, but never train their mouth. That is why they stay stuck. But you will not. Now you have a system. You have a daily English gym at home, and you do not need a partner, a teacher, or a perfect accent. You only need your voice, your focus, and 5 minutes. Because when your mouth becomes fluent, your English will follow. Part 3. Speak like a native. Word groups and flow. Let me start with a simple truth. Many learners do not sound fluent, even if their grammar is right. Why? Because they talk like robots. They cut every word. They break every sound. They speak English like their first language, one word at a time, slow, flat, and without feeling. But native English speakers do something different. They speak in groups. They do not speak single words. They speak blocks of sound that move like music. We call this linking, rhythm, flow, or speech music. If you learn this, even with small grammar mistakes, you will still sound natural, fluent, and confident. Most students say, "I am going to the market." But native speakers don't. They say, "I'm gonna go to the market." They join words. They drop sounds. They mix parts. They speak in smooth blocks, not word by word. It is like music. You don't play one note, stop, then another, stop. You play in groups. You make a tune. You make it smooth. That is how real English speaking works. From now on, stop thinking, which words should I say? Start thinking, how can I say this in one block? Fluency starts there. Not in your word list, but in your sound flow. A word group is 3 to 6 words you say together without stopping. Let's check some examples. What are you doing? Many learners say, "What are you doing?" Too slow, too broken. Natives say, "What you doing?" It is fast, smooth, natural. How? What are becomes whata. You doing becomes you doing. Final sound, what are you doing? Practice 5 times in one breath. Did you eat? Many learners say, "Did you eat?" Natives say, "Did ya eat?" It sounds like one word. Did you becomes did ya. Final sound, did ya eat? This is real English. I don't know. Many say, "I don't know." Natives say, "I dunno." The grammar is not perfect, but the fluency is. Why? Because fluency is not about perfect grammar. It is about being fast, natural, and easy. You may think, "But I don't have an English accent." That is not a problem. You don't need British or American accent to sound good. You just need word groups, smooth flow, and rhythm. If you sound broken, people notice. But if you sound smooth, even with an accent, they say, "Wow, your English is very good." That is the magic of flow. Here is a daily practice that will change your rhythm. Step 1. Choose 3 groups daily. Pick 3 common sound blocks people use often. Examples: going to go now, gonna go now. Want to see it, wanna see it. Let me know, lemme know. Write them down. Step 2. Speak like a song. Don't say them like single words. Say them like music. For example, lemon-o, lemon-o, lemon-o. Repeat 10 times like a rap. Rhythm helps memory. Your mouth will learn the flow, and soon it will be natural. Step 3. Use it in your own sentence. Example, gonna go now. Make a sentence, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Say it smooth. I'm gonna go now. See you later. Repeat 5 times. Then try another one. Step 4. Record your voice daily. Use your phone. Record 3 groups and 3 short sentences. Listen to yourself. Check your speed, flow, and sound. At first, it feels strange. By day 3, you will hear progress. By day 7, you will feel new. Step 5. Practice with music. Play soft music. Speak your groups with the beat. This trains breath, rhythm, and flow. English is not a quiet language. It is a moving sound. Let your voice move like music. Here are 5 secret phrases fluent speakers use. What do you think? What do you think? Let me help you. Let me help you. Give me a minute. Gimme a minute. I've got to go. I gotta go. I want to do it. I want to do it. Practice these daily. Feel the rhythm. Repeat until it flows. Don't copy someone's accent. Don't force it. Just feel the group. Mix the sounds and use your own voice. Your aim is not perfect speech. Your aim is smooth, clear, confident sound. You are not here only to learn words. You are here to create a voice that moves, flows, and speaks with energy. Word groups are the heart of fluency. Learn them, and you will never sound like a robot again. Because real fluency is not about long words. It is about short words, spoken with flow and rhythm. So every day, choose 3 groups, sing them, use them in sentences, record them, and enjoy the change.